too hard.
Hey folks, wrestling fans, I'm your old pal Bulldog, and this is Pure Power Wrestling Power Slam on Shaw TV. Tonight, we only have 2 matches, but let me tell you, they're exciting matches, and we're going to get started with Travis the Heat Copeland going up against Cowboy Bryn Watts. You are not going to believe it. When you see these two throw down, you're going to wish you were here live. And then from there, we got Stormbringer teaming up with Tyler Knox, and they're going to take on the big sexy beast and Dewey Robson. Folks, this is going to be awesome. Let's get up to the ring for match number 1.
Oh, sexy cowboy. Sits right there. Sexy cowboy. Bring her straight up there. I don't need you.
Ooh.
Sexy cowboy. Sits right there. Sexy cowboy.
Sexy cowboy almost pretending to be in a good mood and a little bit jovial, but clearly more spiteful than ever. Screaming to the back for the Stormbringer to stay back there.
Stay back there!
I'm not sure what's going on with the bad seats, but I don't know. It doesn't look good. Whatever it is that's going on between these two, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but it does not look good. Here we go. Travis the Heat Copeland. Travis the Heat Copeland on fire. Guy has been chomping at the bit all day long. I had a brief chat with him earlier on today to see what kind of frame of mind he was in, and this guy is he's 100 miles an hour. He is ready to roll, and Cowboy Bryn Watts always ready to throw down on the outside, stalking the ring. This is going to be unbelievable.
So angry lately. Garbage.
Once Bryn Watts gets back in here, I'm sure Ref Glenn will call for the bell, and once these two tie up, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait. There we go. There's the bell, and these two are off and running at a vicious pace. Of course, I'm being sarcastic right now, but obviously, once they get going, there we go. There we go. Collar double tie up into the corner, and oh, neither man willing to give up. Look at this, folks. Look at the aggression. THC really aggressive. Bryn Watts always super aggressive. Whoa. Add a dash of spite, a pinch of malice, and you got Bryn Watts. THC, one of the toughest men to ever set foot in the ring. I'm telling you, he has been through some wars. Doesn't always come up on the winning end of it, but he has hung with some of the meanest, toughest wrestlers in Western Canada and held his own. He's been cruiserweight champion for, I believe, close to a year. I mean, THC is no slouch. There we go. Look at that takedown. Beautiful. Wrestling 101. Scooting around for a front face lock now. THC in control. Bryn Watts popped his head out, managed to reverse into, oh wait. Yeah, he reversed into a hammerlock. Let's see if THC can find his way out of this and maybe, oh. Bryn Watts just leaning his knee on THC's forehead. I'm not sure if you saw that from your vantage point. I barely caught it from mine. It's just one of those fine details that Bryn Watts pays attention to in the match that most people wouldn't think of. But Bryn Watts, cool as a cucumber, enraged like a crocodile. This guy pays attention to those details, and he takes advantage of those small opportunities, and it often shifts the tide of a match. Just that focus. Watch now off the rope. Bryn Watts running through THC. My goodness, did he hit him hard. Into a rear chin lock now, THC. I'm not sure how he's still got his senses about him, because Bryn Watts just bowled him over really, really hard. I don't know if you heard it from home as loud as I hear it here in the PPW Training Academy, but he really smashed into him. Watch this now. Bryn Watts on the ropes, calling for a break. Look at these two. This is almost like a grudge match. There is some serious, like, hard feelings going on between these guys, and I'm not sure what. Whoa. Bryn Watts shooting for an ankle and coming up short, but barely. THC has faced Bryn Watts several times, so he kind of knows what to expect from him. Now he gets Bryn Watts into a standing side headlock. Let's see what Watts does to get himself out of this predicament. I guarantee you he's cool as a cucumber in there. Like I said before, he's always calm and he's always super aggressive, and there's always a way out, and he knows probably 3 or 4 more than the average wrestler. Watch this now, off the rope. This time it's Bryn Watts hitting the mat looking up at the lights. THC. Whoa, big hip toss. Ref Glenn with a 1 count. This one is far from over, folks. THC not even staying down for 2. As soon as that ref hit the 1 count, THC exploded out. This is far from over. Bryn Watts, what I mean to say is Bryn Watts is going to have to wear down THC a lot more if he plans on keeping his shoulders down for a 3 count. And this is a good start. I mean, Bryn Watts really...
Says no. Says no.
Oh my goodness. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker gets him out. Oh my. Watch this now. And a drop kick puts Bryn Watts on his back. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. That was amazing. Up we go. Boom. Wow. And again. 2 elbows in a row. And 3 of them. Oh my. You hear the contact. You can hear the contact. My goodness. Bryn Watts trying to escape. Not sure if Bryn Watts is going to have any of it. Now THC rather trying to pull Bryn Watts back in the ring. No luck. As Bryn Watts hung THC up on the top rope. Now Bryn Watts in a pinning for 1, 2. Oh. Ref Glenn with a 2 count. THC managing to kick out on that pinning attempt. Whew, I'm having all kinds of mouth mumbles. This was so exciting. Bryn Watts now. Bryn Watts now. Oh, digging his knee into the back of THC as he reaches back on. That'll give you a sore neck right away, folks. I'm telling you, look at that. No, THC trying to find a way out of it. No. Bryn Watts managing to keep that hold. Oh my goodness, now he's just twisting. Oh, that is going to realign the neck. In the eyes now, you got to be kidding me. Who would do that? Had Travis Copeland's neck bent back at a horrible angle, and oh, here we go. Watch this suplex. Up and folks, I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance to learn wrestling from Cowboy Bryn Watts, pay whatever it is he wants you to pay him, because he is absolutely perfect. Every maneuver, every strike, Bryn Watts is flawless. I've analyzed his suplexes before and explained how the weight distribution works and why it's so important to get your hips and your feet up in the air when you're delivering one. And Bryn Watts does it with textbook accuracy every single time. I think if he ever had a good day, that would take away from his wrestling edge. I really do believe Bryn Watts needs to be enraged and furious. Watch it. Took a bit too much time there, though, and now THC capitalizing with a suplex. I love the way he does that. 1, 2, and Bryn Watts kicking out. Oh, my goodness, folks. That was crazy.
Come on.
THC.
Come on, Cowboy.
Woo. He's all kind of fired up, and so am I. This is one heck of a match. Now, oh, that was a very hard shot that put Bryn Watts down. 1, 2, and ref Glenn with the 2 count. Now THC with a boot straight to the head of Bryn Watts. Bryn Watts trying to collect his thoughts and possibly his teeth. Ref Glenn now starting the 10 count. THC to the outside, gonna go and look for Bryn Watts now. Boom, boom, boom.
Stay back there!
Oh, wait a minute. Bryn Watts now yelling in the back for Stormbringer to stay back there. He's all kinds of upset with Stormbringer. I prefer Stormbringer stays in the back as well. This is an unbelievable contest we're watching. And it's close to over. This was a 10-minute time limit.
60 Cowboy!
4, come on.
Watch this now. Watch this. This if he lands this. Oh my! Oh, folks, you know what? I got to tell you, I know how much that hurts. I used to do it. It was one of my go-to moves when I was wrestling years ago. I used to drop the leg of people on the apron like that, and it really did a lot of damage. I can attest to that firsthand. Now Cowboy Bryn Watts using that leg drop on the outside, and I'm telling you, it does the damage. As you can see, he got a near a 3 count. Still got 2. Here we go. Into the turn. Oh, THC managed to block that. THC tougher than a bag of nails. Watch this, Bryn Watts going for a 3rd attempt. THC blocking a 3rd time downstairs into the breadbasket with the elbows. 1, 2. Ooh, and a right. Now THC delivering the turnbuckle right into the forehead of Bryn Watts, who looks to be on Dream Street. This match only a couple minutes remaining. Ref Glenn calling for both men to get out of the corner. THC tried the Irish whip. Bryn Watts reversed it, and now Bryn Watts eating the boot. THC had that scouted. Now watch this, watch this. Boom! Wow! That's it. Your 10 minutes time limit has expired. These guys still want at each other. Bryn Watts trying to get at THC and THC. Wow. What a fantastic match. What a fantastic match. I wish that was a 20-minute time limit, to be honest with you folks. That was something.
Where were you, Bringer? Where were you, Bringer? I needed you!
But he's recovering like a true champion always does. I'm sure he'll wear. Look at that, Charles Noble's already, and we haven't even started the match. I'm sure Jumpin Josh will wear gold again, probably soon too. Wow. See what happens when I get too excited and I don't have my medication? I can't get through one sentence without blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Ref Glenn about to try and take control over this one. However, look what he's up against. Here we go. Tyler Knox, Dewey Robson circling each other. Collar and elbow tie up the middle of the ring. Dewey Robson. Nope, Tyler Knox. Tyler Knox coming out on top with a nice wrist lock. See where he goes from here. Dewey Robson getting out of the armbar position and reversing back up to a vertical base. Let's see if Tyler Knox has learned any new tricks. Dewey Robson hanging on to that wrist. Tyler Knox looking for a reversal. That was pretty slick. Look at that. Well done, Tyler Knox. Now, if only you can get rid of that Vinnie Valentine on the outside, you might become a professional wrestler. Let's see, Dewey Robson now trying to force his way out of that headlock. No luck. All that noise you hear is just one guy. That's Vinnie Valentine. Here we go. Dewey Robson forced his way out of that headlock. Now with the wrist lock. Watch. Oh. I thought he was going to headbutt the arm ringer. Boom. Instead, he throws a couple knees right into the breadbasket of Tyler Knox. Into a hammerlock, awaiting the big sexy beast to boom. Drops a forearm into the jaw of Tyler Knox. Folks, last time we saw Big Sexy Beast, he was laughing himself silly at the potential breakup of the bad seeds. Now he's looking like he's going to tear the arm off of Tyler Knox and take it home for lunch. Boom, 2 times. Let's see if he goes for a third. No, watch this now. You ever seen a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's like dropping a smart car right on your shoulder joint. Tyler Knox going to take a break. Here we go. Let's pick up where we left off from last week. The 2 super heavyweights, Big Sexy Beast and the Stormbringer. Here we go. Boom. Collar and elbow tie right in the middle of the ring. That's over 600 pounds, folks. Look at them leaning on each other. 2 bulls. Stormbringer getting the better of this one. Back in the corner, and Big Sexy Beast is... Oh my goodness! Big Sexy Beast just throwing the Stormbringer off. Watch this now. Arm wringer. Puts Stormbringer down on all 4. Well, on 3. Oh my goodness. I could not imagine the pain that must put into your arm and your shoulder. Cannot imagine. Now blind tag Dewey Robson in. I wonder if he's going to keep working on that shoulder. Clearly, that shoulder and arm of Stormbringer taking a pounding. Dewey Robson now, he's in control, but he's got to get Stormbringer closer to his own corner if he wants to really give his team the best chance at coming out on top of this contest. Now Dewey Robson pushing Stormbringer down, boom, continuing to work on that shoulder with the arm hold and the striking. But Stormbringer is awful close to his corner. That means he's awful close to a tag. Now pushing Dewey Robson back into a neutral corner. Going right for the eyes. Right for the eyes. Irish whip in the corner. Boom. Dewey Robson. Oh! Wait a second. Dewey Robson got a foot up right in the mush of Stormbringer, who was trying for a splash, it looked like. Now Dewey Robson firing the Stormbringer into the corner and throwing a couple of forearms in. Here we go. Irish whip. Irish whip attempt. Stormbringer reverses. Throws out. Oh! Here we go. Watch this. Oh my goodness! Dewey Robson with a near 300-pound arm drag takeover. That was beautiful. Stormbringer looking for a tag. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. Now it's Stormbringer using a handful of hair to push his man back into his corner. Man finally managing to tag Tyler Knox, who steps in with a series of boots in the breadbasket. It's another boot down. Another boot down, courtesy of Tyler Knox. Look at that baseball slide. My goodness, I should have glued my dentures in tighter, folks. This one's going to be off the hook by the time it's done. Now look, now look. Pandemonium is all I see. Pandemonium is all I see, and guess who's on the losing end? Dewey Robson. All that cleverly planned referee distraction did was make it a world of hurt for Dewey Robson. Now close to the middle of the ring, Tyler Knox. You can tell that Tyler Knox making another rookie mistake. He wants to have his man a little bit closer to his corner. The ring is cut in half, but he can use a little bit more. There you go. It's almost as if he heard my words. Now Dewey Robson is in the worst possible position, and Tyler Knox has given his team the best possible chance to success. Watch this now. Oh, goodness. That's a ham hock being thrown by a 290-pound man. Here we go. Shake, rattle. Watch this. Swinging neck breaker. Kaboom. Dewey Robson near lifeless body on the canvas, and he's barely kicking out. Dewey Robson needs to get out of that corner. He needs to tag in the Big Sexy Beast, and he needs to do it soon. Watch this now. Oh, are you kidding me? The ref's back was turned, and Stormbringer dropped his knee right into the nether regions of Dewey Robson as if he needed to. Dewey Robson's flat on his back. He's 8 out of 10 beaten down, you know. Why would you resort to that kind of a tactic? Tyler Knox now with a scoop and a slam. Nicely delivered elbow right in the solar plexus. Found its mark. Ref Glenn with the 2 count. Dewey Robson managed to kick out despite the low blow. I mean, what in God's name do you need to do that for? Tyler Knox now tagging in the Stormbringer. Stormbringer slowly into the ring. Tyler Knox holding Dewey Robson in that full Nelson and allowing Stormbringer to hammer away. Dewey Robson, I don't know how much more of this he can take. 1-2 and a little less stank on that kick out than the one before. I mean, I know Dewey Robson's got heart and he is one tough guy, but there's only so much one guy can take. I mean, if they keep that ring cut off, if they keep Dewey Robson in their corner and keep working and grinding and working and grinding, the limit's going to come. I mean, as tough as Dewey Robson is, he needs to launch a comeback soon. And oh, here now, he's starting. He's starting with that jawbreaker. Just, wow, he just about had something going, and now that massive Stormbringer dragging Dewey Robson back into his corner, into no man's land. Tyler Knox working that arm wringer again, kicking the abdomen. Another one. Ooh, another kick low on the thigh and like on the knee. Tyler Knox has been working with his legs, it looks like. His feet and his knees are... Nah, that's not going to get the job. No way on earth. Ref Glenn almost getting a 1 count. There's no way Tyler or Dewey Robinson's going to lay down for that kind of a lackadaisical count. There's just no way. Now back into the one half of bad seats and one half of I don't know what you would call Tyler Knox, one half of Vinnie Valentine's ego, I guess. Here we go, Irish whip off the rope. Stormbringer with a back elbow, dropping Dewey Robson to his back. Ooh, follows it up with a clothesline that put Dewey Robson down. 1-2. Whoa. Whew. I swear that was going to be a 3 count. Dewey Robson is earning more and more of my respect as the weeks go on. This guy is just got no quit in him. Watch this now. Stormbringer. Stormbringer with Dewey Robson up high in the air and down across the top rope. That really, when you get hung up on one of these ropes, folks, believe me, it hurts. Now right back to the solar plexus and chest area. Tyler Knox. Watch this suplex attempt. Tyler Knox trying to get Dewey Robson over. Nicely done. Watch this now. 1, 2, and ooh. Dewey Robson really not got a lot of stank on those kickouts, folks. I do not know how much more of this he'll be able to take. I mean, he needs to get the big sexy beast in there sooner than later. Here we go now. Trying to make a comeback with those out forearms to the breadbasket, but Tyler Knox driving his forearm in the back of Dewey Robson's head, ending that comeback attempt in its tracks. Oh, wait a second. Here we go, Dewey Robson now. Let's see if he can make a tag this time. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Tyler Knox again stuffing that comeback attempt from Dewey Robson. Now taking a what is he? I can't see, folks, from my vantage point exactly what kind of hold that was that Tyler Knox had. I guess it doesn't matter now that he's outside of the ring. There's a nice shot of Vinnie Valentine, whom none of us really care for. But hey, what are you going to do? Back in the ring. Stormbringer. High up in the air with Dewey Robson. Boom. 1, 2, and I don't know how Dewey Robson keeps kicking out. I don't know how he keeps kicking out. This guy must be made of granite or something. I mean, he's been taking a pounding for the better part of 7 minutes now. Oh my goodness, and a big boot. That might do it. And a leg drop missed. The leg drop missed. Dewey got out of the way. The leg drop missed. This could be your chance. Go get the tag if he can get Big Sexy Beast in. Big Sexy Beast is the freshest man in this contest right now. He's the only one. And Dewey Robson got the tag. Big Sexy Beast is in. Boom! He goes through Dewey Robson. Boom! He goes through. Or Tyler Knox, sorry. Boom! And again. Boom! And through the Stormbringer. Oh, my brain is starting to itch. Stormbringer into Tyler Knox. Big Sexy Beast humping and bumping. Boom! And they're both men in the corner. Watch this now. Irish whip. All the way across in the corner. Boom! Tyler Knox. Oh, boy, you two. Boom! Humping and bumping. Boom! Both men squashed. Thank you very much. Big Sexy Beast is on fire. 1, 2, and oh! Somebody get my Adam, man. This is going to be a doozy by the time she's over. Big Sexy Beast in control of Tyler Knox. Stormbringer on the outside, not sure. He's a bit dazed. And on the other side, Dewey Robson, he's got a bit of recovering to do from a 6 or 7 minute pounding. Stormbringer in, trying to throw the left, but Big Sexy Beast blocking those. Now it's off the ropes, and Stormbringer is up. Look at the power! Are you kidding me? World's strongest slam with the Stormbringer. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. What the hell? What the hell? Cowboy, Bryn Watts out of nowhere. Taking that chair across. And wait a minute. Bradley Graham now into the steps. On the other side, Dewey Robson and Tyler Knox are having it out. Ref Glenn has lost all control of this one. Jumpin Josh in so much pain from that chair shot. Bradley Graham's been laid out in the steps. Jumpin Josh in the steps. Cowboy Bryn Watts. I don't know if he's lost his mind or what, but my goodness. Finally, this one's over. Ref Glenn lost control of this one. And now Stormbringer and Tyler Knox laying into Dewey Robson, the only one left in the ring. Oh my goodness, folks, this one's over. Wait a minute. Rev Glenn just got thrown out. If only these guys would lay off. I mean, come on, you've done enough. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. Wait a minute, Jumpin Josh in with the chair now. Jumpin Josh loaded for bear. He wants action. He's not done. That chair shot hurt a lot, but it just got this kid fired up. Dewey Robson. What a night for Dewey Robson. Big Sexy Beast on the outside. Jumpin Josh ready for a fight. Coming to Dewey Robson's A fight. Whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. No. Dewey Robson wasn't aware, I'm sure of it. He wasn't aware that it was Jumpin Josh. Drilled him with a right. Jumpin Josh ready to fight back. Of course, they're both fired up into a shoving contest between Jumpin Josh and Dewey Robson. Now Bradley Graham acting like the peacekeeper.
He was out. You were out. We're all out. Those guys are enemies, not you two.
Bradley Graham talking some sense into both Dewey and Josh. Oh my goodness, folks. I'm Bulldog McBain for Pure Power Wrestling. This is PowerSlamTV. Wow, what a night. What a night. Bradley Graham, if it wasn't for him being here, I don't know what would have happened. Whew. Folks, we'll see you next week on Shaw. I'm your old pal Bulldog. Bye-bye now.